And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to Touhou 9. A game that has the sound effects being way too loud. I don't know why the sound balance of this game in particular is so bad. Like, I tried decreasing it, but it's still not as good as it could be. Though, I guess I should leave it like that, 70-50. I usually have every game with 70-50 as, you know, BGM and sound effect. Usually like that, but I don't know. Hopefully it's fine like that. But the sound effects, the worst issue of the sound effects is that they overlap, so it ends up being way too loud. But anyways, that's not important. What's important is, well, judging by my results, something that I didn't know is that I only won conclude on Lunatic with 2 characters, those being Cerno and Yomu, and well, the broken ass characters too. But I didn't do it with Lyrica as I thought, so, you know, that's interesting, but I also don't care about that. I want to try it with Reimu first, and then maybe I can try it with Lyrica. So, you know. I also want to pick the blue version of Reimu. Just because, you know, doesn't do anything other than, well, obviously changing the color. So, you know. It's cool. You cannot use this in any other game. Well, I mean, unless it's a fighting game, but you know. Except for the fighting games, there really isn't any game that has alternative colors for the characters. This is the only one. And it makes sense, I guess, because, you know, Satanmaku game. Why would you have alternative colors? But obviously, since it's a Phantasmagoria game, it makes sense that there will be alternative colors, clearly, because otherwise, you know. I forgot how to play this game. How do you play this game? I'm trying to remember, but I don't. Also, Reimu's... Never mind. I was about to say that Reimu's passive did something that doesn't do. I don't know what Reimu's passive is in this game. I have no idea which one it's supposed to be. Well, other than smaller hitbots. Well, I think that's it. Smaller hitbots. There's nothing else. So, you know, it's okay. I gotta say that Reimu's scope is a lot bigger than I would like. Like, look at this. It doesn't seem very practical. And it's a shame because I think that's the only bad thing that she has as a character. The slow time is good. The normal movement time is good, right? The charge time is very good. But then you look at the scope and it's just so big that it doesn't make any sense. But that was probably unnecessary. Oh nice, gauge, just like that. If you get lucky, getting Lily White is always a good thing, but that's only if you get lucky and you're not in the middle of, you know, getting shot, or you're low on health or something like that. It's pretty interesting that not only the sprite of the character changes with the alternate color, but also the color of of the bullets. Even the charged bullets. So I don't know if that's something that only Reimu has or if every other character has. I'm not sure. Yeah, something that I didn't remember is that, because I thought that Blue Reimu was the only special character, like the special alternative color for the character, but in reality it's no. Every character has an alternate color in this game. It's pretty cool. But I mean, as I said, it's kinda like it's what makes sense for a competitive game. If there is a mirror match, there wouldn't be any way to differentiate. Though at the same time, it's not like this is a fighting game where both characters are on the same screen. Like, here it's very clear, right, who is who. You're either on the left or on the right. It's not that harder to identify them, but you know, it's still cool. I think that there's only one alternative color. I would have preferred more, but you know, it's okay. Mostly because it's always pretty cool to have the sprite color change. You know, to get killed. And by Lyrica, no less. Oh, you don't get killed. There you go, see? Wasn't that bad. I think from stage 5 is when the game starts, you know, not being a joke. That stage 5 is where the AI decides to not die as fast as it should. Though stage 6 is usually the one that serves as a wall for the player. Stage 5 is still more or less doable. But stage 6... I wonder who is Reimu's... I think it's Marisa. I think the order from stage 6 to 8 is Marisa, Aya, and Komachi, right? I think that's the case. Pretty sure that neither Medicine nor Yuka appear in Reimu's route. Though I think that, I might be wrong, but I think that in some routes it's random which one you get. I don't remember. Well, but as I said, yeah, this is, I'm pretty sure it's Marisa Yakomachi. That's the route. Which honestly, I don't know if it's a good route. Because when you compare it to their counterparts, which are Medicine and Yuka, I think that both Aya and Komachi are way harder. Well, not way harder, but hard. So now that I think about it, Medicine... yeah, maybe not. Medicine is actually quite hard to deal with. I don't know how damage works in this game. I should read a guide at some point. Like, I think that the longer that you don't get hit, the higher the damage of the next hit is gonna be. But I don't know. I don't think that's exactly how it works. It's kinda how it works, but Probably not the exact. Look at these bullets, dude. And as I say, stage 6 is where it starts getting tough. It's where it starts being tough. And you start seeing the first deaths. Well, at least Marisa herself is not that hard of a boss to fight against, but still annoying. But you know, we will see. 5-1. Oh, 5-1. 5-1 hit. That's 0.5 point of health. So sometimes it really depends on how much the boss insists on using the boss attack. Well, that's the thing. So for example, right there she only used the boss attack at the end, which is the reason why I survived so much. You know. Okay. So Aya shouldn't be something that I can defeat on the first try at all. I think I was only able to do this once. Like I only defeated Aya on the first try once, and the funny thing is that I still didn't 1-point clear. You know. I also want to get a better feeling of the game. I now remember. Also, considering how fast Reimu charges, I don't think it's a good idea to use the panic button, which is pressing X. Well, that's a nice way to die. Oh, there goes the first try. Sadly, something that I also never remember are like where are the extents? Something that I just never remember. Like I don't know if the extents here are 30 million or if it's more. I just never remember it. Really? Okay, at least Aya got hit as well. Could barely see that bullet. So for some reason that bullet also didn't leave me 1 hit away from death. So maybe damage is also calculated depending the type of bullet that hits you or something like that. I don't know. Probably should read a guide. Will be more productive than not doing it, clearly. Oops. I still won. So it's at 30 million, then it's at 10. Yeah, it is 30 million. So it's 10 million, then 30 million, and then what? Maybe 60 or 50. I don't know. So basically, with this pace, I could get killed by Komachi once, which is fine. And then if I win, I will have 2 attempts, well, rather 1 attempt against Shiki. Because obviously the first one is impossible. Well, impossible unless you pick Aya or another broken character. But that's not the case here. I don't know how I didn't get hit there. So then this is a very bad attempt already. So something that I've been thinking is maybe it wouldn't be that bad of an idea to like wouldn't be a bad idea to like let myself lose on the first attempt, since I know I won't win, and then on the second one actually try. Hey Yannick, how is it going? Yeah, Blue Rainbow. I mean, I had to. Oh, and also, remember that yesterday you asked me about which characters I won't going clear with in this game, and I say Lyrica? Well, I actually lied. Apparently I didn't do it with Lyrica. I didn't know, but it was actually Yomu and Cerno. Lyrica was the hard no ball that I did. You know. So I could also do that. I could try Lyrica as well. I'm pretty sure that I tried harder Lyrica a lot on Lunatic and it never happened. Something that... Which in theory, it shouldn't be that hard, considering that Lyrica fights against Yomu, Aya, and Yuka in that order. It should be easy, technically. Like, that route doesn't seem like something that will be hard to go against. Lyrica is really hard. Yeah, but why? Why is she really hard? Because the route is not hard, and she's not a bad character. So what makes it hard? Right? Like, theoretically, she should be relatively easy to one coin clear with. Right? If we take into account all those things. Unless I'm forgetting about something. Which could be the you know, could be possible. So, you know. Also, slow charge, narrow scope, AI can easily dodge. Huh. Slow, well, but... Okay, yeah, I could understand slow charge, but narrow scope, I don't think it's something that is bad by itself. In fact, I think that having a large scope will be a disadvantage, considering that you will turn way more enemies into bullets, and you probably wouldn't be able to do anything about them, right? The AI can easily dodge, I can understand that one, but at the same time, like, can the AI choose easily dodge every single pattern that is not from Aya or Medicine? Like, do they actually have trouble with other patterns? I thought it was the same if it wasn't those two. But maybe not. Also, another thing that I'd like to ask you, if you know, is how is damage calculated? Like, how does the game decide how much damage you receive? Because I always thought it was time related, as in how long you take to get hit makes the next hit harder, but I don't think that's the case. Or it might be related, but it's not like 100% that. Like, I think there is something else somewhere there, but I'm not sure what. Somehow a little better, like Reimu and Marisa, really? They have it better? Well, unfortunately, I think that Shiki right here is disagreeing. I think Shiki might not be agreeing with that. Nice bullet density. Hey, that wasn't a bad attempt for the first attempt of the day. Damage also has to do with time, since someone took a hit. Yeah, as I said, basically. Right, but like, there is something else aside from that, and I want to know how else it's decided. Because that's definitely not the only like variable that enters into play there. Like, there has to be something else, like type of bullet or something. Because there have been times where, you know, like the AI and me get hit at almost the same time, but the amount of damage done is different. Or for example here, Cyrano got hit at the very beginning and she took all that damage. So there has to be something else, but I don't know what. That's the issue. I would like to know where else it's calculated. In fact, Cyrano is already about to die. And I'm pretty sure she only got hit twice, right? So there's something weird there. Maybe it does have to do with type of bullet. But, you know, should have read it in the wiki before starting the stream, but a little bit too late now, I think. No one got it for 30 seconds, you take a hit of big damage. AI takes a hit 1 second later with small damage. Oh, so it's like a global pool, if you wanna call it that way. Yeah, for example right there, Lyrica got hit for 2.5 damage and I got hit right afterward for 1 point of damage. And that's horseshit. What even is the point of that? How is that something that is supposed to balance things? That's absolutely arbitrary. Like, alright. I don't believe it. That really doesn't seem balanced at all. It will make way more sense, obviously, if every time you get hit you took the same amount of damage. Or if there were bullets that, you know, were special and damage you more, something like that. But this is ridiculous. It makes no sense. But you know. So are you basically telling me that if I detect the enemy getting hit, I should utilize that opportunity to get hit myself? So that way I get free meter? Like, that doesn't sound like a bad idea, right? Technically. Because I mean, if I'm only gonna take 1 point of damage or even half point of damage, it feels like it could be worth it. In fact, I want to see when Lyrica gets hit here, so I can actually get hit myself and see, like here. Well, that's still a lot of damage. 1.5. I mean, it could be worse, but that seems like a lot of damage. Well, I mean, a lot of damage for considering that I got hit literally less than a second after she got hit, right? I will assume that there is also things like comeback factor, right? Like if someone is about to die, it means that the other character will take more damage maybe, right? But then, why will you balance it like that? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense at all. I wonder if that's how Star Sprites was balanced. Damage doesn't matter if you get the same number of hits before half health. Yeah, well, but I mean, that's not something that you can be actively paying attention to. It's hard to predict how many you can take, yeah. But isn't there like a formula? Like, considering the amount of people that love paying attention to details while playing these things, like, did nobody come with a formula yet for damage calculation? I feel like that's a little bit weird, especially since we're talking about Touhou here. I mean, after all, I know of a person that actually made a whole spreadsheet when Touhou 18 came out. I don't know if you know him, but he went into great detail to create it. No one knows how the code works. But then, I mean, you also didn't know how the code worked when you did that list for Touhou 18. You just did tests. Are you telling me that nobody did enough tests to figure it out? That's weird. Like, I would have assumed that at least one person would have done a lot of that shit. But I guess not. I guess not. People just know how it works in general, but nothing like a formula. And that's weak. Absolutely weak. Where is the commitment? No, but I'm actually surprised. Because usually the people on the Touhou fanbase love paying attention to detail even when with things that are completely irrelevant. So for something that is actually quite relevant, I'm surprised there is not more data, right? I don't know, it just feels weird. It's a little bit weird. But it's okay. I didn't remember that Sakuya could be stage 6 on Reimu's route, which kinda sucks because fighting Sakuya is an absolute pain in the ass. In fact, I will say that of the normal characters, she's probably the most annoying one to fight against. It really is. I think that Sakuya is one of those characters that the AI can make it an absolute pain in the ass, but when you actually use her, she sucks. Mostly because of the movement, the scope, and well, yeah, that's about it. The movement and the scope, they are really bad. Look at this. She's using the level 3 a lot in this fight. Alright. Get on. What you get. Well, at least Aya and Komachi are guaranteed in this route on stage 7 and 8. Absolutely guaranteed. So you know, I've been thinking about the Touhou games that I could replay on Lunatic other than the ones that I already did this week. And I really think the only two that I will want to replay are 7 and 8, other than this one that I'm playing right now. Because, you know, another one will be Touhou 4, but the issue with Touhou 4 is that I will need to set up an emulator, and I don't really want to deal with that shit, you know. I don't think I can... No, I don't think I can no longer deal with emulators. Like, I just think that my emulator phase is kinda... over. I mean, unless it's obviously a game from the NES or the Super Nintendo or something like that. But emulation has fucked with me so much already that I don't think I can do it anymore. I mean, I can do it, yes, but I'd rather not if I have the choice. Well, that was lucky. Damn, that sucks. Come on. Did you see the speed of that bullet? That's abusive. Speed of that bullet was a little bit criminal. Damn, did I really get hit like that? That kinda sucks. I probably should use Eds way less here, but there are some times where I really just can't help it. Like I feel like the hit is imminent, and as fast as Reimu's charge is, I don't think it's fast enough to stop the danger sometimes. I don't know who charges faster than Reimu though. I think Aya might be faster. I'm not sure. How are you not dead? There you go. You're surviving for quite a lot of time. I am gonna appreciate that. And that was an ninja bullet right there. That bullet camouflaged itself behind another one. Well, not behind, but really was very sneaky, that's for sure. If there was any doubt that this was gonna go to the second try. Oh look, Lily White. Perfect timing. Well, if I can deal with her on the second try, it shouldn't be that bad, but... What's the third stand? Do you know, Yanni, which one it is? Because 10 million is the first one, 30 million is the second one, and what's the third one? 50? I think it has to be 50, right? So I don't believe it being 60. Oh, okay, so it's every 10 million. So yeah, 50, 70, 90, perfect. Okay, thanks. But damn, how do people even score in this game? How do you score here? Well, yeah, I think they score by trying to hit as most fairies as possible without having any time between those kills. I think that's how they score, but man, it's hard. It's hard because instead of paying attention to the bullets, I have to pay attention to what's above me. So it doesn't seem like a good strat. But then again, if you get so many lives out of it, it might be a good strat. Especially considering how dumb the AI gets after a couple of deaths. This seems like it's gonna be a loss. This is, yeah. Well, we only have to, you know, we only have to beat Shigeki on the first try. What can go wrong? Right? What could go wrong? Well, there is still the miracle of being able to, for some reason, get a ridiculous bonus at the end of the fight, but that's not gonna happen probably. You explode big lines of fairies. Wait, let me read that in a second. Line up with a lot of pellets and don't let spell point reset. And don't let spell point reset. What do you mean by spell point? Spell point? I don't know what that is. Top left. Oh, you're right, it says a spell point. My bad. Wow, I got defeated by this sucker. Damn it. Yeah. Well, I know about not letting it reset, but... So basically, you should pay attention to the fairies. You stay unfocused for as long as possible, you get more fairy spawns? Really? Well, I guess I could try. Let me see. So, stay unfocused. Also, is it a good idea to spam bullets? Or is it better to just hit them whenever you see a fairy? Also, how the fuck do I not let it reset when it's barely even staying afloat here? The spell point, I mean. Oh no, I think... No, what's getting reset is the hit, not the spell point. Okay, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, the spell point is the big number. The combo is irrelevant for this. If you spam, you lose opportunities to line up big combos. Huh. That's so. But then it feels way too hard to do it. Like... Well, I mean, no shit, but... Feels like something that... I don't know. The problem is that if I don't spam, it feels like there are a lot of fairies that could have gotten killed and won't get killed because of my lack of spam, right? I feel like that's the issue, kinda. And the other question I have is, how possible is it to farm score on the first stages? Like, is it actually something that you can do? Like, will you get to like 50 million before stage 7? Well, I'm assuming that theoretically you can, but I mean, how humanly possible is that? That's question. Because it seems that considering that the stage doesn't last that long, they should die. So you're telling me that you're not supposed to score at the first stages? Like you're supposed to do it like from stage 6 onwards, something like that? I mean, it makes sense. It's a little bit sad though. You can do some stuff to optimize like pacifist until Lily shows up. I'm not gonna fall for that pacifist propaganda, Yannick. You almost got me there, but no. That ain't gonna happen. Oh damn, pacifist, dude? Pacifist this shit? Seems like a little bit... But how will that be a good idea in the first place? Because I mean, after all, if you pacifist, you are not killing anything. How will you even get score from that? It's true. Right, but I don't understand how it will help. I mean, since you're not killing anyone, how will you get the score? Or are you telling me that Lily White gives you a shit ton of score? At least you stall more for more rank, more bullets, big combo. Oh, okay. I see. Well, thanks for all the info. I think that out of all of that info that you gave me, I think at the end of the day, the one that I probably will utilize the most is Stain and Focus, so more fairies appear. Because that seems like the only one that I could realistically apply on an actual run. The other ones seem too hard for me to handle. I think I will do it like this. I don't know how much it's gonna help me, because you don't do the pacifist though, that's more of a score run thing. Yeah, but the thing is that in this game, scoring is very, like, very tied to survival. Because if you get to 70 million points, like, the final boss should be more or less free with the amount of times that you will be dying, right? That you will be dying so much that at the end the boss... I mean, it's never gonna be free because of how hard it is, but like, it should provide you with quite a lot of insurance, right? I will say. Now I'm interested in doing it like this. I basically stay and focus for quite a lot of time and seeing how far I can get. Also, you can keep your spell point even after you use one of your charge attacks, which is pretty cool. So that's a lot of spell points. What wasn't gonna hit me there then? If you stall for rank, it becomes harder and you might die earlier. Oh, because rank accumulates from stage to stage, right? Or how does it work? No, I don't think it accumulates. Oh, you say that if I stall on the final boss. Well, I wouldn't stall on the final boss. Doesn't matter for scorers because they just don't die before Aki. they don't die. Whoever said yesterday that the scorers aren't human was right. Global rank is the number above the FPS. On your side. Yeah, but it's on 8. Like, wasn't it like bigger on the fight before? Or am I high? It doesn't carry over. Oh, I see. Thanks. It does carry over from death to death if you're on the same stage, though. But not from one stage to another, basically. Okay, that's good to know. Ah, damn it. What the hell are those lasers? Jesus, dude. Look at this! I mean, I was expecting to die on stage 6, but jeez, dude. No chill. No chill at all. How much they fuck you up like this. Really something else. Like at the end of the previous live, I'm pretty sure there wasn't anything I could have done there to dodge that shit, other than having meter, but I didn't have any meter. So I basically burned it all seconds ago. The positive thing is that I might be able to get to 30 million before Komachi probably. But that's not really saying much either. And that I already can do that without that much trouble. Blue Sanai? Huh. How is it going, Kyle? Blue Sanai, huh? That's an interesting way of looking at it. Yeah. I gotta say that Blue Rainbow looks very good. Because when you think about it, the only blue character, like, the only character that you could identify as blue immediately will be Sakuya, but Sakuya is more purple than blue depending on the version, so it's not really true blue. So Rainbow Blue really is one of the only ones that is really blue, right? It's not even Cerno is blue. Cerno is more like light blue. Which other character am I forgetting that has a majorly blue sheen? I don't think there are many, right? There are many, or there are any. More than many. I mean, you have Letty, but Letty is like more white than blue. If this game had the auto fire from what? Well, I mean, yeah, I will... Oh, Great Fairy Wars. Yeah, but I don't like the auto fire from Great Fairy Wars. I don't like it mostly because it's on C. Auto firing with C feels like a pain in the ass. If you could remap it, I will agree. But if you cannot remap it, Tenshi Misumaru. Nah, Tenshi is more like a rainbow character. Like usually when you think of Tenshi, you think of white or the rainbow. You also kind of think of blue, but I think you think more of the rainbow. Misumaru is the new Tengu, right? Okay, yeah, that's one that I could give it to you. Yeah, that one for sure. Just that that's a character I completely forgot about. Yeah, I guess. You will be right. Rainbow is Chimata? Well, yeah. But I mean, usually when I think of Tenshi, I think of Rainbow because of her skirt pattern. And also a lot of her powers kinda have like multicolor sheen. I mean, but yeah, she is white blue, but she's not like majorly blue. Usually you don't think of blue when you think about Tenshi. But I will, the new Tengu, I will definitely agree. That will actually be a blue character, for sure. The weird color cards hang onto her are a weird addition. I don't know, I don't remember her sprite that much. So I guess it makes sense, you know. That the blue Tengu will have the cards hanging if she's supposedly the one that created them. Well, created them. She started selling them. But you know. All I know is that she has a cool design, honestly. A lot of people call her Blue Aya, and I mean, she's kinda that. She's kinda Blue Aya, but you know. I think that she still has something. I mean, the tripod, I think that it's enough of a thing to differentiate her from Aya. Now the real question is if she's gonna get used or if she's gonna get fucking forgotten. That's the real question here. You gonna get forgotten or is Soon actually gonna use her for more prominent roles? What will it be? You never know with Soon. It really is like a coin flip if a character is gonna be important for the series or not. It really is a coin flip. Oh, really? I'm gonna use Eds there, because I can already see the hit coming. Can already see it there. Nice. Well, that wasn't bad. Sadly, I'm not gonna reach 50 million. I don't think I will. Doesn't seem like it's gonna be possible. Damn it. If I could reach 50 million, this could definitely be the run. But I don't know. Doesn't feel like this is gonna get too far. A shame because I only need a little bit more score, but seems that I won't be getting it. Unfortunately. Especially not if I keep resetting my spell point. Gonna do it. But what about this though? You have to say all that. Oh really? That's ridiculous. Alright. Oh, I shouldn't have used the meter there, I'm stupid. There's basically no reason to burn your meter when the meter carries to the next round. If the meter carries for the next round, there is absolutely no reason to use it at the end when you're about to die, and when you know that you're gonna die. Definitely not a smart idea. That's for sure. Okay. Jesus Christ, dude. Ah, damn it. That really hurts. Damn, and look at that! I got so close to 50 million and still wasn't able to. Barely. For 200,000 points. God damn it. That's fucked up. That's very fucked up. Almost got it. Programming again made me want to get back into game dev, even though I never really did much. Well, you can do it. The problem is that it's very time consuming, so don't do it if you have assignments for university, right? Yeah, that was fucked up. That was quite fucked up. But damn, it really sucks, dude. that the extent is every 20 million. It really does, because realistically on a normal playthrough you only get 2 extents. 3 if you're very lucky. Because I'm saying normal playthrough because obviously, as I say before, scorers are not normal people. Obviously. I'm not counting that. Also keep in mind, Yannick, that if you go back to game dev, you have that that Discord channel on my server to share shit. I mean, you might think that I don't give a shit. You will probably be right, but I mean, the point is not if I give a shit. The point is if someone else gives a shit. And there are, you know, are probably enough people that at least one is gonna, you know, pay attention to it. You know. I have this ambitious project of a multiplayer shoot 'em up with in-game Danmaku creator. That I thought about that multiple times, but that doesn't seem like a good idea because everyone is gonna pick up the best combination. Like, that's also an idea that I had for some time, and then I was like, but everyone is gonna do the meta shit. Like, nobody's gonna get creative, everyone is gonna go for what works best. What's the most broken shit, right? I wouldn't try something like that as a first project. Then why don't you try a Touhou clone? I mean, after all, so many people do that. Seems like a good idea to me. Why don't you try a Touhou clone? With your own characters, or maybe even a Touhou fun game, right? That seems like a good idea to me. And it's not that it's gonna be easy. I mean, no game is easy to make. But I can, you know, guarantee you that it's gonna be a good way to start. Something like that, yeah. Well, if you do that, I will probably, you know, I wouldn't be, what's the word? Well, I probably will be interested in seeing progress of that, you know? Like, if you start sharing, like, you know, Danmaku concept, character concept, see, that's something that I definitely am interested in seeing. Right? So in that case, you could share it in that channel on my Discord and I will care, at least. I don't know about others, but I will definitely be interested in it. Obviously, that shouldn't be... that should not be your motivation. Or anyone's motivation. Any artist or any... basically... content creator, if you wanna... Problem is that content creator is an expression that has been used usually for streaming or videos, but basically, if you're an artist that creates something, be it a painting, music, or video games, right? I think that your motivation should never be how many people care about it. Ever. Because if you do that, you're gonna limit yourself. Or even worse, you're gonna try to pander to what people care and end up doing something that it's not even what you really wanted to do, right? So yeah. Basically what I'm trying to say is follow your heart or something like that. So, you know. Basically do it for yourself, like Sun says that he does. We don't know if he's lying or not, but you know, if he isn't, then that's the mindset to do. Like, make the games for yourself, and then if people like it, then you know, that's a plus. But you should be your, you know, you should be the one that has to be satisfied with it, not other people. Obviously this is unless you actually work at a big company and you're supposed to make it appealing to the most amount of people, but that's not the case here. This will be a personal project, right? I got quite a big combo there. Oh, it's gonna be Sakuya, god damn it. Sakuya. Why are you like this? Spicy knives. They are quite spicy, especially considering wow, that did a lot of damage. Come on. That did a shit ton of damage. Oh, is that legal? Wow, nice. Well, honestly, doing it this way makes it faster for us. Less bullshit to deal with. So, you know. Other than that, what's I ought to say? Why don't you make a Lennon fan work? A Lennon fan game? I mean, after all, Shins is not releasing any Lennon game, apparently. You will need someone to take on the mantle to do it. All you need to do is smoke a couple blunts before you start development, and you should be able to replicate whatever he does. You know? That's almost a guaranteed method. I'll make another Lennon gacha. What you mean, another Lennon gacha? Oh, are you talking about the bar game? Is that a gacha? Is the bar game a gacha? I think it is, right? But, you know. You could do that. Look like it? Yeah, I think it was. You could do that, or you could make a decent game. I'm just saying, you know. There are options, but I mean, In that bar game, dude. I mean, I understand that obviously he's a Ocean developer, he can do whatever the fuck he wants, but damn, dude. You go from something like Lennon 4 to that bar game and you're like, what happened? Now, I'm not gonna say that the bar game is trash, but, you know, it really makes you wonder why, right? Why will you do this? Like, I don't even want you to do something at the level of Lennon 4. I should do something like the old games, and we should be fine, right? I don't think we need anything else. But he seems to disagree. He definitely needs that bar game, right? Damn, dude. I mean, it wouldn't be that bad, I feel, if it wasn't for the fact that he's taking forever to release it. Like, if it was something that he did in 1 year and then he released it afterwards, I will be like, yeah, alright, sure, whatever. Cool little game. But dude, you're taking like 6 years to release it. You're building up expectations that a game like that is definitely not gonna deliver. Obviously, again, he's a Ocean developer, he doesn't have to give a shit about that sort of thing, but like, you know. Alright, we'll take that. Damn it. Yeah, Eternal Mig with high rank is nasty, yeah. It's nasty because the bullets are so fast that some of them are outright impossible to dodge if you don't get lucky. They are just impossible to react to. That sucks. That has to be a reset. This run is not gonna go anywhere like that. Damn it, dude. Fucking Aya. I guess I could also switch character. Which character would you like to see, Yannick? That is not Cerno, Yomu, Aya, or Medicine. If it's not any of those, which one will you like to see? And well, obviously not Reimu either. Because, you know, Marisa? I guess I could try Marisa. Marisa's alternate is red, right? Actually don't know, but I guess I could find out. I don't even know how to switch color. You hold shift in the character selection screen and then you select. I actually thought you needed to press C, but it wasn't with C, so I had to actually go to Touhou wiki to see how it's done. And you hold shift and then you select. It's very easy. Thankfully. It's not like those fighting games like Street Fighter 2 where if you want to select Akuma you have to like highlight 4 different characters for 2 seconds and then do a button combination, right? Here it's just one button and boom, done. Well, technically 2 buttons, but you get my point. Shoryuken for Mima? That will be cool. Damn, dude. I really still can't believe that Mima is not back. Right? It's like... I mean... Obviously at this point I know that she's not coming back, but you had such a good character and she's not here. A lot of people say it's because Windows Marisa is basically personality-wise a combination between PC98 Marisa and Mima, right? And they are right, but I mean, come on, dude. If that's so much of a problem, make her personality different, I don't know. But then again, Sun is a stoner, so... trying to reason those kind of things might not be the best idea. It might not be the best idea. Oh, come on. I wanted some big score. But that ain't no big score. I wonder how useful it will be to spam this shit. I don't think it's that useful, right? I guess I could try. I remember that in Touhou 3 spamming Reimu's level 1 is very useful, but you know, this is not Touhou 3. No, I don't think it's useful because it barely does shit to the phantoms that are, you know, flying around there. No, that's not a good idea. They are too weak. Besides, it's also very easy to overcharge. Very easy to overcharge and basically just fuck it up. And use a level 2 unwillingly. I pressed control so fast that the game kinda went a little bit crazy. It's okay. Basically, thinking about the next games to play, I really think that Touhou 7 and Touhou 8 are gonna be on the menu. And I really wish I had enough willpower to emulate Touhou 4, but at this rate, dude, I'm so fucking tired of making that emulator work that no thanks. Well, that, and honestly, as easy as Touhou 4 is compared to a lot of other Touhou games, in stage 4 on Lunatic is not a joke, you know. Not a joke at all. So, you know, that's my main problem here. So no, I think it's gonna be 7 and 8. I think that's the perfect plan. It's a perfect plan. Really think it is. And I guess after that it will be time for the Tetris effect. I think that will be a good time to try that game. probably. We will see. Marissa, you're being a bitch. What's wrong with you? Damn it. Come on. Well, at least those 2 hits didn't... Oops. Now I'm in caution. It's okay. Come on, Marisa, take a hit for the team. And, you know. You don't need to survive that much. You already proved yourself, right? You don't need to do more, right? Yeah, exactly. See, thanks. I knew you will understand. I knew it. There are some times that I think it's very related to RNG, but there are some times where there are a lot of fairies, a lot of bullets, and a lot of phantoms in the right place. It's like and then you get a lot of score from that. I think that really is something that is mostly just RNG, not really something that depends that much on you. Oh, come on. God damn it. Something that I never like of either Phantasmagoria games is that there is not such a thing as dead bomb, or in this case I guess dead gauge, you will call it. It's very, very annoying that you cannot do it. But it's okay. It's the way it is. And that's a lot of bullets. Oh, I really got hit by that. Well, that has to be... Wait, that was my first death, right? Yeah, it was my first death. Okay. I thought for some reason that was the second time I died to Aya. But no, it's fine. By the contrary, it has a charge glitch. What you mean by charge glitch? How do I execute it? Because that seems very, very useful. Oh, come on, dude. If I recall correctly, if you get hit while charging, you don't get meter. What? If you get hit while charging, you don't get meter. Wait, but that's not something on my favor, right? Like, that's something that fucks me up, or did I misunderstand? Maybe I misunderstood. That fucking bullet was so slow, dude. Oh, that sucks. You don't have a positive dead bomb, you get penalized even more. Oh. Well, yeah, that sucks. Damn it. So you not only you don't have a dead bomb, but you also have a fuck you bomb, is what you're trying to say. Damn. That's brutal. Unbelievable. Can you believe that? I guess that's the reason why a lot of times when I was supposed to get meter, when I got hit, I never got meter. Interesting. Bullet density is getting a little bit crazy. Getting a little bit out of control, if you ask me. Oh, that sucks. Damn, I almost perfected her. If I hadn't gotten hit at the end, that was gonna be a perfect. Hey, at least I got, look at that. I got the third stand. Well, that means that this is my chance to shine. It's actually doable, the 1 coin clear with this thing. It definitely is doable. Alright. We will see. I mean, problem is that, as I say before, this final boss is never free. No matter what, this is absolutely not free at all. And it's a shame, because, you know, what you gonna do? Well, it seems that this is gonna go down very fast. It's okay, the first attempt is completely irrelevant here. It's absolutely irrelevant. In fact, you could say that it's a way better idea to immediately die on the first 2 attempts, right? So that way the rank doesn't go up. So in theory, the best thing I could do here is to just die as quickly as possible, though I honestly don't feel like doing that. Because after all, I mean, rank affects me more than the CPU, that's for sure. But I think that the CPU also gets somewhat affected, right? Yeah, well, probably doesn't get even close as affected as I do. But it's okay. At least I have full meter now. Oh, and the rank is 10. I mean, it's not that bad. Time to pay attention. You know what that means, right? It means time to throw, obviously. What else could it mean? Today is a perfect day to throw. Damn, that was fucked up. For example, right there is one of the times where I should have just use it. I don't even have time to charge that. Oh, this is fucked up. I wasn't even close. Even with 3 attempts at my disposal, I wasn't even close. Damn, that hurts. A little bit. Alright, I guess I could try Marisa now though. Let me change the title if that's gonna be the case. Not Blu-ray Moo. Damn, dude. Can't believe it. Didn't even give me a chance. I can't clear without the 70 million, it's 10. No, I mean, I can clear with 50 million, but it's very hard. Actually, I want to see my previous clears, how much score I got. Oh, it doesn't say. Well, I guess I could check on result. I mean, it was basically Yomu. Well, I don't know which of all of this was, but I mean, at least that was 50 million. Yeah, well, I didn't reach 70 million, apparently. Damn, dude. Okay, Marisa, you say. I think it's Red Marisa, the alternate, right? Well, oh, actually it's the PC98 Shim. Damn, I didn't know that. She dresses like her PC98 self. That's pretty cool. Actually looks pretty cool. Damn. Honestly, on that previous attempt, I could have made a lot more gauge usage, and I didn't. That was my problem there. There was a lot of gauge that I could have used, and I didn't. And I ended up dying, obviously. As expected. But yeah, I could have stalled it way better than I did. Basically didn't stall for shit. Also, Marisa is incredibly fast. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, honestly. Doesn't seem like a very good thing, though. Really does not. but it's okay. And also, her bullet color changes from green to light blue. Even her laser changes from blue to purple. Interesting. I'm assuming that on the other side, like on my enemy screen, it's also changing something, right? I got hit. Are you serious? Honestly, I don't think that Marisa being this fast is gonna be good for me. At least she has fast charge. That's something. But other than that, I don't see this shot type as something that I particularly like. Being this fast in a game like this doesn't seem like a good idea at all. Well, being fast in any Touhou game doesn't feel like a good idea at all, to be honest. Especially since it's all about dodging, right? And to dodge, it's way better for you to be slow. Being fast, I think it really cannot be anything more than an obstacle. But I mean, at least it's better than what Sakuya does. I can handle fast and focus, but if focus is fast I can't do anything. Yeah, I know. That's also the case with me. It's why I'm so bad with Cerno. Right, but I mean Marisa is also very fast, dude. Like, look at this. This focus I definitely wouldn't qualify it as slow. I mean, look at how fast she can go from one side of the screen to the other. Feels a little bit exaggerated if you ask me. Now, the real issue is gonna be if stage 6 is Reimu. If a stage 6 is Reimu, that's gonna mean a sure death. For sure. It's definitely gonna be absolute death. But it's okay. Get erased. So you're saying that both Marisa and Reimu with their attacks are very good against the AI? Means that I should more or less have the upper hand here. This is gonna be Sakuya. Then this definitely is gonna mean that Reimu is on stage 6, isn't it? I think that definitely means that. Not very good, but slightly better. Interesting. Oh, come on. Damn it. I hate Sakuya in this game so much. Like, she sucks to fight against and she sucks to use. It's like there is nothing to get out of her. also her stage looks weird. What is supposed to be a flower field looks like some kind of poison cloud. The poison cloud thing is supposed to be medicine here. It's trying to steal her spot. Anyways, get fucked. So this is Raimo, right? Of course it's Raimo. Or maybe Raisin? No, it's Raimo. Well, at least we get a cool song with it. That's pretty much the only advantage. Fighting against Raimo sucks, just like it always does, regardless of the game she's in. Yin-yang orbs are really something else, I gotta say. Oh, look at who is there. Wait, say the bonus? What do you mean by bonus? It said bonus at some point. Like, maybe it's because my spell point was really high. Bonus is when you hit the spell point cap. Damn. Pretty good. Sadly I couldn't utilize it more. Would have been cool if I was able to, but nope. I mean, the bullets were getting insane. I mean, no wonder why I hit the cap. Unfortunately, it didn't seem like it gave me that much score, really. Or at least not as much as I would want. I mean, after all, this is stage 6, and I'm still halfway through getting the second extent. So I really didn't do much. Unless the final bonus is the one that's gonna give it to me, but I don't think that's the case. It seems that Marisa's laser works well against bosses here, for what I can see. Problem is that if they move too much, it can be a problem. Well, that gave me, more or less. You fight Aya? Would have been nice if you fought medicine instead. Lasers deal big piercing damage. Nice. I will try to take that into account then every time that they send a boss my way. I'm gonna try to do that. So you're here now. I use laser. And you're still not... Oh, okay. That did a lot. So that's like 3 lasers. 3 well-aimed lasers, and it actually does a lot of shit. The problem is that in the heat of the moment, trying to do this shit seems like an absolute suicide, to say the least. Oh. At least she got killed twice in a row. That's something. Yeah. The bullets are definitely getting crazy here. Alright. That's the issue. I can't really pay attention to that when there is so much shit on screen, and usually when a boss gets summoned it's because there is gonna be a lot of shit on screen. Oh, I had no meter. I thought I had meter. Damn it. That was close. That was actually quite close. Damn it. I got hit like that. Really? Well, okay. What a nice way to throw. Very nice ways to throw. Very cool. Lily White barely got killed there. Nice. Didn't go so badly. Nice. Didn't do that badly. That's also gonna be the second extend. It is. Damn it, and you fight Komachi. Which routes do you fight? Like either medicine or Yuka? Because I feel like, well, I don't know about medicine, but Yuka is definitely easier than Komachi for sure. Well, I know that you do it in Lyrica's route. Why would you want to fight medicine? No, no, forget about medicine. I'm talking about Yuka. Yeah, I know. I thought about medicine, but I'm like, yeah, no. Fighting medicine doesn't seem like a good idea. No, but Yuka. Other than Lyrica, which other fights Yuka? Komachi? Well, I guess that wouldn't be a bad idea, right? Using Komachi. I mean, after all, I never really used the quote-unquote extra characters to do an actual run. Or at least I don't remember using them. Because I always saw them as extra characters, but you can also use it for a normal run. So I guess I should try both Komachi and Shikieki to see how they do. Komachi is weird, but I like her. Yeah, basically the weird thing about Komachi is that her scope is instantaneous and then it disappears, but it covers the whole screen. That's how she works. I think she fights Reimu. Yeah, she fights Reimu, but on stage 8, not on stage 9. Stage 9 is still Shikieki, though I guess stage 8 Reimu is still... Oh, you mean that it doesn't fight Yuka? Maybe she fights Yuka on stage 7, right? Be cool. I don't know if that's the case, but it sounds possible. Wait, didn't I destroy Lilywhite? Maybe not, because she didn't drop shit for some reason. Oh, was close. Wait, ain't over yet. Ah, come on, dude. Okay, fuck off. Damn it. You being this fast, Marisa, is actually a problem. You being this fast is actually problematic to me. I should reset this. I think Mystia fights Yuka. Yeah, the problem is that Mystia sucks. I don't like using Mystia at all. So I guess I could try her, I mean... What am I missing? She has my favorite scope. Yeah, I know. Definitely not my favorite scope, that's for sure. What the hell? Well, this is not gonna go well. Damn, dude, this is bullshit. Since when can you survive that long? Damn it, unbelievable. Just kept on going. Anyways, I guess I could try her. Where is Mystia? Here. What is even the alternate of Mystia? Damn, that actually looks better. That looks better than the... than the normal color. I mean, I know that she's supposed to be a sparrow, but Misty as the fall color palette is something that I don't like. I definitely don't like. The issue is that she's also very fast during the scope. I think that she's even faster than Marisa. So, I don't know about this, dude. At least she charges fast. There is that. But other than that... yeah, she does charge very fast. That's an advantage, but her movement is also incredibly fast. I don't know if that's good. I don't think that's a good thing at all. So, you know, this level 1 is pretty much meme as level 1 on Touhou 3. This is actually, well, the problem is that it doesn't seem as powerful, but at least it has a very good range. So yeah, it's not really, it's neither powerful nor fast, so I really wouldn't count on it. No, yeah, no. I mean, most of the level 1s in this game are not really worth it. Usually, I mean, using level 1s is something that you do in Touhou 3, you definitely don't do in this one. Well, it will be fucked up if the boss that comes before Yuka is medicine. That will really throw everything down the dumpster. But it's okay. It's also quite funny to imagine these bosses that usually appear at the very first stages, how hard they will be if they were in the later stages. Like, for example, Lyrica. Will Lyrica be a hard boss if she actually appeared on stage 7? Well, I guess you could see that if you go to Versus and you pick the last difficulty or something like that. But, you know. Damn it. This is a stage 4. Now, the problem is that a character like this I don't think it's gonna do very good against Yuka. Because Yuka usually it's all about dodging very slowly in between the sunflowers. Misty attacks are easy to cancel. So are you saying that she is not gonna kill these bosses fast? Well, let's see how far we can get. We'll be able to get at least a little bit far. That was close. I got the stand in the middle of that shit. Well, she shouldn't survive for that long, I will assume. That matters mostly for PvP. Well, yeah, obviously. It will. Is this gonna be Marisa? Oh, come on. Why does it have to be fucking Reimu, dude? Why you gotta be like this? Damn it, dude. But it's okay. Alright, I'll take that. That looked quite crazy, I gotta say, but hey, it works. It just works. It just works. Getting quite cornered now. Ah, come on. These yin-yang orbs really are something else. And the worst part is that they are still not as dangerous as they were in Touhou 3. Touhou 3, those yin-yang orbs were so fast that really did not want to deal with them. I probably shouldn't have done level 3 there, but it's okay. Mostly. Damn, dude. Almost survived 3 minutes. That's fucked up. Almost 3 minutes and still no win. Though I'm pretty sure that if I actually have survived 3 minutes, I will have win. I think 3 minutes is usually when stage 6 CPU dies, if I'm not mistaken. On the first attempt, obviously. On the second one, they die much faster. Damn, dude. Really sucks when you're that close, and in the end it doesn't even matter how close you were. Well, I guess it matters in terms of score. At least I got quite a lot of points out of that. And that's always nice, but damn. Why? Oh, actually she did get destroyed. Nice. Nice. How much score am I gonna get? Damn, that's a lot. Already I'm on the second, it's 10. On stage 7. Oh, this is... Nice. We're gonna be fighting medicine, huh? Maybe this wasn't that good of an idea, Yannick. Oh no, I know. Well, hey, look at the bright side. Medicine poison clouds are gonna make this fast movement actually slow. That can't be that bad, right? Can allow you to dodge way better, in theory. Also, why the fuck is medicine scope a star? It's something that I never understood. There's nothing about medicine related to stars. You were asking for it? Screw you. But you know, it's okay, I don't mind. I'll take it. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? See, for example, there, I got hit, but it wasn't related to the poison clouds. Just got hit because there were a lot of bullets. Okay, that one was related to the poison clouds. If I gotta admit, yeah, it was. Wow. That's fucked up. I actually forgot how fucked up medicine is to fight against. Like, I knew it was fucked up because of the slowdown mechanic, but it gets crazy if you get multiple poison clouds there. I mean, to the point where not even the AI can do anything about this bullshit. Cannot do anything about it. It's also fucked up, that weird curvature on the arrowheads. That's quite fucked up too. Ooh, damn, that's... okay. Damn, perfect time for Lily to appear. Oh, dude. Wow, I got insanely lucky there. That was magic. Did you see that dodge on the right? Really was fucked up. That was magic on the board. Absolute magic. Alright. Oyuka. I done that dodge once. I mean, it's a dodge that you could do voluntarily, not in a hard way. It's just that since it was involuntary, it really felt like magic. And you're already doing a boss attack this early? Unbelievable. At least there are no poison clouds this time. I didn't even see what hit me there. Come on, Mistia, we can do this. Wow, that hit sucks. See, what do you have to say about the scope there? If I had a different scope, that would have been that would have turned into a spirit, but it did not. Lily white. Oh, that's a little bit exaggerated if you ask me. Ah, that sucks. That was close. Nice. And we did pretty good. We did pretty good. This could be an extra life as well. Oh, come on. Well, that should be enough. Regardless, if I survive a little bit of the final boss, it should be enough. Let's see. Let's just see. Yeah, I'm assuming that if I survive like 1 minute in each of the first 2 rounds, Well, no, sorry. Yeah, 1 minute in each of the first 2 rounds, so a total of 2 minutes. If I can do that, I'm pretty sure I should get the net stand, and if I do that, I should be able to get this as well. But, you know, this time I really need to use my meter very preemptively, which is something that I didn't do the last time that I reached the 3rd stand, and it was basically an absolute waste. Damn, that sucks. Come on, bro, I need you to survive. You don't need to win this round, just survive. Damn it. Well, that should still be enough for this round to get 50 million. Unless I die really quickly, and I hope I don't. I don't like my current score, if I gotta be honest. I'm not very... you know... not very satisfied with it. Definitely not. Oh, that's gonna be full gauge. At least there's something. Oh, there is the extra life. Nice, that was pretty fast. Jeez. Ah, that sucks. Huh. Well, that's quite a lot of bullets. That really is a lot of bullets. I will have used meter there, but I don't think that it will have been a good idea. I think I'd rather save for this round that is supposed to be a lot easier than waste it on a round that it probably wasn't gonna happen. Because even if she was 1 hit away, that hit was probably gonna happen at the 3-minute mark. And we were kinda far from the 3 minutes mark, to be honest. So it doesn't seem like quite a good idea. At least the good thing is that if the fight is very calm, like right now, where there is no attacks, well, just as I say that, pretty nice Lily White. Very, very cool of you. Nice. Damn, that was very evil. The fairy is coming from the bottom. That was quite evil. And then fucking Lily White, of course. Nothing I can do there. That was a panic button. I will admit. Damn it, dude. Huh. That wasn't a bad attempt, but damn. This final boss is just absolutely brutal. It was a good attempt. I can definitely say that was a good attempt. In fact, I wonder how many seconds I was from winning. Probably 20. That probably would have been 2.5 or something like that. I think. But it's okay. That was close. That was definitely close. Though at the end, that's my problem with characters like Mystia. That pattern, I could have dodged it if she wasn't so fucking fast. Like, I had a very tiny gap to pass. Obviously, it wasn't gonna work. Well, I guess I could use Komachi then. I like the fact that she has a very a very slow focus speed. And the charge speed is not that bad. Hey, I guess this is not a bad idea. What's her alternate color like though? Oh, she's green, then that looks like shit. Wait, no, I don't like that color, that looks horrible. Let me use regular Komachi. See, that one makes more sense. It was absolute trash. Oh, her level 1 is an auto-aim, huh? Well, that seems cool. The problem is that the auto-aim will probably try to kill the phantoms. Yeah, okay. Never mind. That was the Brazilian outfit, you say? Yeah. I mean... Brazilian Komachi, huh? An interesting way of looking at it. I mean, you could definitely say that Komachi is Brazilian on the front side, that's for sure. That's for sure. It's a stack. Okay. I like basically how her... what's the name? How her scenario is she basically lacing around. It's pretty much all she's doing. She just fucks around, fighting everyone for no reason. I mean, that's kinda like what everyone does, but it's funny because the accident, well, the incident is pretty much her fault. I mean, it's not her fault directly, but I mean, kinda. She's relatable. Relatable. I mean, kinda. I mean, you could say that this this scenario is her procrastinating, right? She even kinda tries to excuse doing all of this as being part of her show, I think. So that's even more relatable, you could say. You know. I mean, she's right, responsibilities suck after all. wonder how dangerous, like how effective against the AI her attacks are. Her level 1 is good. No, but I already saw it. It's not good when it tries to chase an enemy that it's already about to be off the screen. That's the issue with it. Like, a lot of times there are enemies clearly in sight and she instead tries to aim at a phantom like that. So no, it's really not good. I mean, it's not as bad as level 1s for other characters, but it's better to just use your normal shot, to be honest. It's just not reliable enough, basically. That's why you activate the spirits first. That's not a bad idea. That seems a little bit hard to do. I think that requires me to flow chart the way I input and just like a pain in the ass. So obviously you can get used to it, especially if you main her on... If you main her for PvP, you probably will want to do that, right? That's probably the flow chart that you will use. It will make sense. Oh, that was close. They came from below. That's the problem. When you focus, even if there is a spirit below you, it's obviously gonna turn. So when it eventually explodes, it's gonna shoot bullets from below, and you're not gonna see it coming. That did a lot of damage. That was really hard to dodge as well. That looks nice. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of bullets. Damn. Well, I survived 2 minutes and a half. That wasn't that bad. But then it really feels like they survive the whole 3 minutes, right? Like stage 6 on the first try. I really have to see like a spreadsheet saying how much the AI survives in each stage, in each attempt, right? I'm pretty sure that has to be 3 minutes. Oh, that was close. So what's fucked up is the difference between like the difference between the first attempt and the second attempt. Like the first attempt is 3 minutes and the second one is like 1 minute and a couple seconds. It's nonsensical. It's usually 3 minutes starting from stage 6. The only exception being Shigeki, right? Which is like 5 minutes or something like that on the first attempt, right? Well, probably not 5, but definitely more than 3. Oh, you actually fight Yuka on stage 7, and then you fight Reimu and then Shigeki. On Lunatic it's infinite time round 1? Really? Are you sure about that? So you're saying that unless you use medicine or Aya, she's literally immortal? Or are you just joking around? Because that's not the first time that I hear that. Not precisely the first time I hear that. But that can't be it. That doesn't make any sense. Are you sure that's the case? She needs to get wall. So basically you just gotta get really lucky with the bullets she receives, or use a purposely broken character like Aya or Medicine. Damn. That's interesting. That's quite fucked up. So I think it's fucked up how people can know that, but for some reason people cannot know how exact damage, like the exact formula for damage. Like, isn't it way harder to calculate how long Shigeki will survive in her stage? It feels like that's way harder to calculate, right? I don't know, I'm just saying. That tiny ass bullet was there just to fuck me up. Just to fuck me up. Was that tiny ass bullet? God damn it. That was a panic bomb, but I mean, it was either that or eating the bullet, so I think I picked the smartest choice. Well, I got the extra life as well, but damn, this ain't looking too good. Ooh, that was really close. I don't know how I didn't die to that. Give me a break. Scoring runs can reach 5 minutes round 1 and pretty much milk until you die. Can reach 5 minutes? How can people be that good? That's very surprising that people are that fucking good at this. Oh, so this is already a completely lost run, but I mean, I want to at least see how Reimu does, like how bullshit Reimu is on stage 8, and depending on that, we'll see how doable Komachi truly is. Only a handful of people can do that. Well, yeah. Kinda like the people that do Lunatic no bombs. It makes sense. Oh, I didn't realize Yuka's spell in this game is called the Beauty of Nature. And that's exactly how... Remember Senya's song that remixes... well, actually, wait. Senya's song is a remix of Shikieki's theme. So why is it called, like, Yuka's spell? Huh. Was out to be like, you know... I get it, but no, I don't get it. That's Yuka, it's not Shikeki. You know the song Kacho Fugetsu? The Shikeki remix, but using Yuka's spell. This is crazy. Yeah, probably having Reimu as a stage 8 boss is not the best idea. This is even worse than Komachi, dude. It is way worse. Well, no shit, but I mean... Look at that. And I still got hit. Okay. Well, at least this should take me to the last stage, but the problem is, even if I get the Edge 10, I only will have 2 attempts, which is not really a good thing. And that's only if I get the Nexus 10, because I might not even get it. No, and there is no way I get it. Damn it. Well, it's time to get scolded, I guess. We are actually gonna get scolded. Well, honestly, here I need a miracle, and even with a miracle, it's something that will still be insanely hard to properly do. Because even the second attempt is brutal. Think you can beat your superior? I mean, I don't know if I can beat, but definitely I can insult. Oh, that sucks. You will need a Sanae chanting for a whole year level miracle. I mean, the miracle will be to get the extra life, and then with that extra life winning on the second attempt. So yeah, it will be like 2 miracles in reality. Okay. I think that's gonna be it for today. Now I really wonder though, do I want to play Touhou 7 or 8 tomorrow? Cause I don't know. Honestly, see, the problem is, it's not with the games itself that it's the problem. The problem will be that I will be using shot types that I'm not used to use. Like for example in Touhou 8 it will be Marisa Alice or Sakuya Remilia. That will be an absolute pain in the ass to me. But then, in Touhou 7, for example, it will be Sakuya B probably. Actually, let me check. Let me check which shot types I actually have on, on Touhou 8 and Touhou 7. Imperishable. I was out to write Knight as the chess piece. Imperishable Knight, Lunatic 1 coin clear border team. So I only got it with the border team. No, I'm pretty sure I probably got it with someone else, but I didn't upload it to YouTube. No, because I'm pretty sure I got it with Yomo and Yuyuko. Whatever. I don't know. Actually, I'm not really sure what I want to do tomorrow now. Yeah. I guess it will either be Touhou 7 or 8, or as I say before, this Tetris Effect game. One of those 3 options. I don't know which one I'm gonna pick, but I guess we will see tomorrow. So, thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next stream with one of those 3 options. So have a good one, and take care everyone.